Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful night or day today. I just got off the Modern Warfare 2 beta, and let's just say it was so much fun. We had a blast. There's so much to learn. There's so many different mechanics. I'm going to hopefully do a video today so you can wrap your head around the gunsmith and a few other things that I found a little bit difficult while I was live today to try to figure out for myself. A few things didn't match up. There's a couple guns that you couldn't level up. But anyways, we're going to jump straight into the content. Let me know if you enjoy this. Give it a thumbs up. New beta experience. And honestly, I think Warzone 2, I'm so keen to grind it. I cannot wait. Anyways, gotta go straight into it. Let's do it. Alright guys, this was one of the first games of the beta we played. There's a lot of things we've got to talk over in this video. Basically, slide cancelling. There's no slide cancelling now, which means it's one continuous slide, which can get you killed, but once you get used to it, you'll be alright. I found barricades. There's some field upgrades, what you can use. Barricades. Dead silence is a field upgrade as well, what you can just use. And a few other upgrades as well, like trophy systems and a few other things. Let's talk about weapons, guys. The weapons in this new game, new Modern Warfare 2, is absolutely insane. The realism and the feel, the recoil patterns, the sound, everything is amazing. I'm really enjoying the more realism to this Call of Duty, and I cannot wait to see what they do with Warzone 2, and it's got me so excited for it. We played a few different game modes. We played TDMs. It rotated through there. I played a couple search and destroys. I did play the new invasion mode, which I'll show you some footage of that a bit later on in the video, guys. It's kind of cool. Kind of interesting. Now, I'm a BR player. I'm a Warzone player, guys. I don't usually play multiplayer, so me getting in the rhythm of multiplayer again was a little bit difficult for me because it's so fast. The TDK in this new Modern Warfare is crazy. But after a few games, guys, we can get used to it, and honestly, we started slapping out, and it was really fun. It was really enjoyable. I found that in the beta, we had a lot of crashes, a lot of beta issues, you know, servers crashing, can't find friends online, a few other things, so it was a bit hard to play with a squad in this with comms. I ended up having to mute game comms because people were being so toxic, guys, in multiplayer. You know what COD's like in multiplayer, but they were starting to be extremely toxic to individuals, and I decided we just muted up, we just vibed out together as a squad and had a good time. Now, guys, what do you think after looking at a little bit of gameplay? What do you think about the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2? Me, personally, I'm enjoying it. I think it's totally different. I think it's got a lot of potential. There's a lot of little bugs and stuff that they're going to have to work out before the game's fully released, but I feel like they can just improve on that, and they can just go off the feedback from the beta and be able to move up and improve. We're going to have a look at the gun section here, and then I'm going to go back into some more gameplay, all right, guys? So, at the moment, I'm leveling up A4 SMG, guys. I feel like AR SMG is going to be probably the best option, all right? So, at the moment, I'm using, well, actually, I'm using two ARs, because I'm using the AK-74U, which takes 5.56 ammo, so it's an AR slot, and then M4 with a 4x sight. At the moment, I can't customize the 74U for some reason, because it's locked. I don't know if it's bugged. But anyways, for the M4, we can go to the gunsmith here, and then we can basically have a look at the progression, and this is what I need to change a weapon now. I need to either go to the FTAC Recon or the 5.56, because I've got basically everything unlocked for the M4 now. And then as soon as we reach this one here, we can go down and then unlocks FTAC Recon. We keep going over here, the progression sheet, and then as soon as you get the FSS Hurricane Receiver unlocked, then you can go straight to the Hurricane gun. So that's how the progression works and how everything unlocks, which is going to make it a lot easier for casual players because of the simple reason you don't need to spend 2,000 hours to level up one gun and then boom, it gets nerfed, all right? It looks like you're going to be able to unlock certain attachments, and as soon as you unlock them attachments, they're going to automatically go into the next guns, basically, which is going to make it a lot easier. So I'm thinking about trying out this FTAC Recon, maybe. So basically what I'm going to do here is click on the M4, which is the base weapon, and then you're going to select the receiver down in the bottom right corner. Then you can select a different receiver, which are the M4, M16, 5.56, FTAC Recon, or the Hurricane. Then as soon as you select the different one from that, you can then customize it to whatever you want with the attachments, what some are already unlocked because you unlock them on the other guns, all right? So it's a little bit to wrap your head around, but after you get used to it and get used to the progression tree, I feel like it will start coming a lot smoother to us as players. As soon as you select which receiver you want, then it's basically very similar to the other CODs. You just select whatever attachments you want, you know, rear grip, front grip, muzzle, vice versa, and pick whichever attachments you want. But some are already unlocked from the previous guns, what you've leveled up, which is going to be really easy and a lot easier for players and new casuals to get into the game, pick up some guns. Doesn't have to worry about the meta attachments. You sort of can just jump in and have some fun, which is going to be good. I also noticed with this skill tree that the different class of weapons unlock different weapons also. Like, I had to use a battle rifle to then unlock the same assault rifle from that class. So be mindful when you're looking at the progression ladders and have a bit of a look to see which guns they unlock. Because let's say, for example, the battle rifle unlocked the assault rifle, then that assault rifle at a certain tier unlocked the SMG MP5. So it does look a little bit daunting to start with, guys, but I'm sure it will take a little bit to get used to, and then we'll be fine. Basically, have a look, choose each weapon, see what they unlock, and then you can progress from there. If you want to unlock a certain SMG, have a look at what other rifle you need to use before you can unlock that SMG by looking at the progression tab at the top right-hand side of the screen. So now that we've got the gunsmith all sorted, guys, now we're getting into some gameplay of the invasion mode, which is very similar to ground war, I felt, without capture points. Had a lot of AI bots in here as well as players, and we played a few game modes of this, and it was quite interesting. I'm using a battle rifle right now with a 7x scope on it, absolutely crazy, and it seemed really good. I do notice in this beta as well that they addressed that footsteps were reduced in this second week of beta compared to the first week of the beta. I noticed a lot of people creeping up on me without me hearing them, but I don't know if that was just because of the second week of the beta, because they reduced it to try to test it. So I'm going to put that aside and think the audio is going to be good when the game comes out. Now, be advised, this was only my first day on the beta, and I'm going to be playing it probably for the next couple days to test out some different weapons. I tested out some SMGs, some ARs, some snipers, some battle rifles. Didn't really get a chance to test out too many shotguns or anything, but everything feels so different. The recoil patterns are different on each weapon, and also just the feel, the sound, and everything is incredible. I love the realism of this Call of Duty, and this is a little taste of probably what a Warzone 2 map, or some of the Warzone 2 map, will look like, because this is probably a part of the map what's in there. Now, to talk about settings, guys, I didn't change any of the settings for the beta. I left everything on high/ultra because the beta kept crashing, which reset all the settings, so I just left everything standard. We're going to talk about more about settings when the game is fully released, and we can optimize the game correctly. Another big thing I've noticed about this Call of Duty is the explosions, the grenades, the semtexes. Holy, it makes such a visual difference as well as you can feel it in the game. Oh, you just gotta run over! After playing the beta today, I got really excited about Warzone 2, guys, and the future of where the Battle Royale is going to go. Seeing the more realism on the weapons, it's only going to improve when the game comes out, and it's only going to keep getting better and better. I feel that this COD is the first of many to come, with the more realistic gameplay and what we want to see in the future. So guys, what are you thinking after watching a little bit more gameplay? What do you think about this new COD? Do you think it's going to have potential? Do you think there's going to be a lot more things added into the new COD, taken out of the new COD? Like, what is your feedback, guys? I would love to know, and if you like these sort of videos, let me know in the comments below, and also hit that like button. It's free, it's easy, and it helps me out as a creator and to get my video out there. I appreciate it. And also, have a wonderful weekend, guys. I'm going to be on the beta this weekend, and we're going to be frying out, and we're just going to be having a good time. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Catches.
Securing victory. Heavy armor supplies are ready. Online.
Oh my God. Got a VTOL again, guys.
Hostile cruise missile launched.
Holy.
Requesting close air, target marked.
The thing was nowhere near me.
PC marked, airdrop inbound.
Friendly mortar strike inbound.
Oh my god. I only got one bullet. Oh, I don't have any bullets now. I got 0, 0.
UAV online. Hostile
Tom.
FAA in your position.
0, 0. Gotta go pick up someone's. I got a
I've
Wilson.
got a VTOL now.
That was my. I had one as well. This guy's got a shotgun, man. What am I gonna do?
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile VTOL incoming.
Oh, yeah, get out of here. Where's your gun, mate? He doesn't have a gun! Oh no! Oh, stop it. Doing this.
Copy. Deploying Wilson. Transferring fire control.
There you go, that bad boy.
Yeah, Timmy's!
How am I getting shot from behind right now?
But before we end the video, guys, I have to end this on the last game, what we played on TDM, where I got over a 30 bomb, which is kind of crazy for me in multiplayer, especially for something which just came out. And everyone who's playing the beta right now is either sweat gods or really keen on the game. So it's very interesting for someone who hasn't played multiplayer for so long to be able to do this well. I appreciate all the support, guys, and let me know what you think of the game, guys. In the comments, take it easy. See you on the next one. Another thing what I noticed as well, guys, is not being able to cancel the reload once you've started it. Usually you could YY and cancel a reload, but in this COD it doesn't seem like you can. I don't know if there's a secret setting what I don't know about, or there's something else what you have to do to be able to cancel the reload. I couldn't figure it out myself in the beta. Hopefully in the next couple days we can either figure it out, or there might not be a way to do it. Going towards B.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemies taking ground.
Just drone this guy from B.
Securing objective.
Getting B, getting B.
I'm down in.
That last stand puts me off when they go down, eh?
Yeah, good shot.
I'm just gonna have to camp B here, just defending B.
Yep.
Control to objectives.
Changing mags.
Friendly UAV online.
Changing mags.
Oh, I missed all those shots. Put an under.
Switching mags.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. UAV is orbiting the area.
Man, these barricades work out pretty well.
I'm liking the hip fire, eh?
Yeah, it's good.
Enemies taking Alpha.
Changing mags.
GG's, baby! Oh my god. I died again when I said GG's. GG's. 35, holy. I'll take it. I dropped a 30 bomb, boys!
I'll take my 27 and be happy with that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we're getting better. It's all about practice, eh?